So for today's video, I was looking at the article in the Rolling Stone, Cash App wants to fund your next album. So this is actually very interesting and comes along the lines of some of the things that we've been talking about in class. So Cash App, the app that allows you to have cash. So Cash App is basically like PayPal or Venmo. It's a service where you can send money to your friends, that sort of thing. They have announced that they are launching Cash App Studios, where they're going to basically bankroll independent artists, musicians, directors, etc. Um, they're not only doing music, they're also doing filmmaking and fashion, but the focus is primarily on music. Um, so currently, the financial details have not been disclosed, which is like expected, but a little bit disappointing because I would like to have a better understanding. But basically, they're going to be bankrolling these independent artists that they're handpicking themselves while allowing those artists to maintain complete control of their catalog, ownership of the masters, etc. Everything that we like to see as independent musicians. Um, and I also found interesting that their parent company, Square, also owns a majority stake in Tidal, the streaming service, which, which along with other things that they've been doing, like partnering with Megan Thee Stallion and other artists for their ventures, is showing that this appears to be at least a visibly authentic venture for them, that they actually are going into music out of their own interest, that sort of thing. But until we see any real details about the financial specifics of this, we won't really know what's going on. So I think that this, like the article says, is going to have a really strong impact on the future of independent artists. Like there's already services like this that exist, like AWOL and that sort of thing. Um, but the more companies come out like this, and the more already established organizations with a lot of cash at their disposal come out to fund artists like this, the easier it's going to be for independent artists like myself to find a way to fund their projects, because that is the most difficult part of this. You have to spend money in order to earn money in this business, and that like kills a lot of projects at the beginning if you don't have like the right connections, or you're not signed, that sort of thing. So I'm very interested to see the direction in which this goes.